What is going on, everybody? We're back at it. My Hero Academia Season 2, Episode 6. It's 1 a.m. in the morning. I should be getting to sleep right now, but if I wasn't uploading these, I would have already binged watched this whole anime already, but I'm just trying to make sure and I stick with it. Episode 5, you guys saw it was, in my opinion, the best episode of the whole entire series, Season 1 and Season 2 so far, but you guys are saying that that's nothing. Everyone keeps saying episode 10, episode 10. And I really hope that episode 10 lives up to it because, from my impressions right now, you guys have built it up to be like this major thing. And I hope it doesn't disappoint. So we'll see how it goes. I'm really interested in this episode because the title is The Boy Born with Everything. So I'm hoping it's a Todoroki backstory. A lot of you guys were saying, even in season 1, that all of the questions that I've ever presented or asked end up getting answered. There's only been 2 seasons, so I've got to get my answers soon. I want Todoroki's backstory, the whole One for All backstory, and Endeavor's backstory, and why does Todoroki not want to use his fires? Just so much stuff. So I'm guessing we're going to get a Todoroki flashback or story this episode or some point. Um, but I also want to see the present story progress at the same time this episode. But if it's a complete Todoroki backstory, I won't be upset about it. Todoroki's my favorite character, so we'll see how it goes. Um, Again, last episode was great. The only gripe I had was kind of, I wouldn't have mind if Deku didn't move on, but I understand why he has to move on. He's the main character, but I wouldn't have mind him like watching and observing and being like, wow, that's what it would take to be a true hero. Watching the like Bakugo and Todoroki and the others go at it. But I'm okay with it. And I really wanted that kid that was like outsmarting everybody, the copy kid, to like make it in the next round. And they did all that good stuff and then ended up not making it. Pretty much everyone else in Class 1A got knocked out. Sue's not in it, the kid with the purple balls. Pretty much if you weren't on Todoroki's team, Bakugo, or well, I guess maybe that is a huge chunk of 1A. So it's back and forth. We'll see. And then the girl's name, what is her name? Starts with the M. She seems like really kind of like low key. Like she's kind of OP with everything that she can create. Um, is just absolute crazy. I want to know like, could she think of or create something that could absorb the blow of like a one for all punch? Or could what's my man's name with the shadow? Starts with the T. Could his shadow thing at night like put up a defensive blow to Deku or to All Might or something like that? Or am I hyping these kids' abilities up way too much? I have no idea. We've been talking for 3.5 minutes. Let's get into it. We're pressing play on season 2, episode 6 right now. And what was really great is that All Might is also going to talk to Endeavor at the same time as like Deku is going to talk to Todoroki. So it's like both the previous generation and like the new generation are both talking at the same time. I would love to hear anything from Endeavor. I still got to know if those flames are real. Um, and yeah, I'm just real interested to see how it goes. Any other major questions I want to know? You guys already told me, or somebody told me, and you guys said you wish I didn't get spoiled. So it makes me think he kind of plays a big part because he's been moving on and we haven't seen him do anything. They're just like, oh, he moved on. The kid with the purple hair. I think he's the one that has the ability to influence others without them noticing. Um, and I initially thought that that was the copy guy's quirk because he kept snagging all these headbands and they don't even know how they got rid of them, which kind of blows my mind. And y'all were saying, oh, that he was just kind of laying low and like plucking them and taking advantage of everyone focused on Deku. But even that explanation is like, these kids are supposed to be like top of the class where you don't notice someone like around you plucking the. I don't know, but we'll see how it goes. I'm trying to think who we saw in the UA incident that kind of stood out that we haven't seen so far. We saw Ida do his thing, Uraraka, the electricity, the stone. We've seen all them. Looking in the opening, have we not seen any of these kids show out? That kind of showed out in the. Not that I can see. All right, episode is starting now. I took the one on his head when his guard was the weakest. Oh, this is the final round. I thought we're down to the final 42. I thought we were going to take it down to like 20 and then like 10. But yeah, they got the hour break, so it doesn't. I don't think we're going to get any tournament progression this episode. Todoroki pulled him aside. Does he know that that's not his quirk, or what does he want to talk about? I don't know why he would like all of a sudden want to be an open book. I don't think he wants to tell this man his life story. Does he know that that's not his quirk? Hmm? Tokiyama Uraraka. He was overpowered up close. Does he know? It means I felt something similar coming from you. Is he gonna say, "Are you All Might's kid or secret love child?" Yeah, exactly. Kind of close. Then how is it? There is a connection. What is it? Exactly. He's talking himself into a circle. Number two hero forever. Wow, he hates him even more. I feel like Endeavor hates him too. He probably hates All Might. 10 years. Wow. I really wanted to see them interact. Damn. The next generation. You look clueless as usual and it's getting on my nerves. Wow. I will make that into a hero that will surpass you one day. That's why I created him. Is my man a lab experiment? Definitely surpass you. Yikes. And All Might looks like the world. As a hero who won a name for himself with crushing force. Because of that, the living legend remains a great eyesore to him. quirk marriages? Oh, people were just marrying each other so that the kid could be OP? Accomplishments and money. He went over my mother's relatives and got a hold of my mother's quirk. That's why he doesn't use the heat side. So, do they have any kind of relationship at all? Yo, okay, that's not a natural birthmark. But it's going to be a natural thing, though. If he's like pressed into a Did he just hear the whole conversation? He did. Wow. So he has real, like, vengeance he's working for. The thing is, if this were a comic, he'd be the main character. Yeah, like his backstory is like really good. That makes for a good like main character. But I want him to use that. I want to see him freeze people and burn and just take stuff down with both at the same time. And I really hope that he just gives in. Is he gonna tell him? My thing is, how close of a second are we talking that Endeavor is? Is All Might here and Endeavor is like right there second, or are we talking like All Might's up here and Endeavor is way down here? Like if they were to go at it, would Endeavor even have the slightest chance, or is All Might that OP? Hopefully, we'll find out. I just want to see him give into that right side there, like him get so pressed or trying to protect his friends, or maybe his dad ends up getting taken advantage of or about to be killed, and he just gives in and uses both sides. Like, does Todoroki still live with his dad, or like, what are we talking about here? See, Bakugo just has a drive to be the best. He doesn't have, well, as of what I've learned so far, doesn't have any dramatic backstory. He got his quirk when he was young. People thought he was going to be amazing. Got first in the exam, and he just feel like he's destined to be great. Um, Todoroki's got a good little backstory though. What the fluff? Oh my god. I was about to say they advanced. This kid, he better turn into something great. Uraraka. All right, what's up next? And that's over the 16 from the four teams that have made it to the final rounds. 4, 8, 12, 16. Oh, we're at 16. I thought we were at 42. My bad. They were already at 42 with the cavalry battle, and then they shaved it down to 16. I don't even know how many we started with. One-on-one fights. This is what I've been waiting for. So there's a one-on-one competition every year, but it's different. It was a sports. And let's draw lots to determine the brackets. Oh, Lord. Once the bracket is determined, we'll have the recreational games and then start. The 16 finalists can choose whether or not they want to participate. I'm sure some of you want to rest to say, oh, the games are okay. Gotcha. Now, whoa, bro, why? What? Is he not want to be a hero anymore, or? Oh, the kid. Everyone here competed by giving their all. I can't be up there with everyone. Don't back out. Dang, he's really giving it up. Whoa. Everyone's just dipping out. Yes, who are the two that are going to be put in? Dang, I kind of wanted to see that team battle it out for the last two spots. I got to see these brackets. Are they going to have any of the heavy hitters matched up 1v1? That'll be good. Matched up in the first round. Oh, wow. That's a banger. That'll be fun. Who did he get? Wow, they're matched up in the second round. Is he the purple hair kid? Bingo. Got it. That's where we'll find out what his quirk is. What is it? If he talks to you, like, what is it? And how does he know that? Who does Todoroki get? Uraraka and Byaku. That'll be. All right, let's leave the tournament aside for a momentary. So is this just like a have fun battle? Scavenger hunt? Everybody gets to participate? Oh, gotcha. Back fat? Whoa, look at her hands. I'm really interested in that Uraraka Byakugo match. What is this? My quick Cementos? Is he? Oh, that's up with it now. What's the battle though? What are the rules? You figured out? I don't think he's figured it out at all. He hasn't made impact with a single person yet. $5%? Sheesh. Damn, the episode's about over. I want to know what the rules are to this. The finals that you've all been waiting for. Match number one. Shinso. Force your opponent out of bounds or immobilize them. You can also win by making the opponent say, I give up. Like it. Put your morals and ethics aside for the moment so you can go all out. Can't kill them. If you know what you want for your future, then you can't worry about appearances. Do you think he was dumb for throwing away his chance? He's trying to get him to speak. What is happening? It'd be really crazy if he really did get knocked out. It'd be like an interesting twist if he did. What the fluff? And that's the episode. Dang. Um, For the most part, I thought the episode was eh. It was definitely of season two. What was it? Episode one or two? I don't know. It was one of the bottom slower episodes. Besides the Todoroki stuff at the beginning and that stuff there at the very end, and kind of learning about his quirk, um, was pretty crazy. Clearly, like the whole tournament sports festival has been going, Midori is going to shake out of it, or some he's going to come to. I mean, that's just if he really got knocked out. Like, I applaud the writers on my. That's like a crazy twist, but they've already like hinted at it. If Deku wins and Todoroki wins, they face each other next. They've been building that up since the beginning. It's gonna happen. So I don't know how Deku shakes out of this or what he does. But it looks like the guy's. Does he immobilize you? Can he control you? Well, somebody already told me that he can control you. I don't know. Hopefully, get explanation. I'm not going to go back and read the comments that posted what his ability is, but it's something along those lines. And it looks like if you say a single word to him, but then I mean, what if you're just speaking in a crowd and he happens to be there? Does it have to be directly directed at him? Like, what are the specifics? Um, Hopefully, we'll find out. Again, definitely a slower episode, especially coming off of the last episode. But and overall, it was good. I mean, we got good Todoroki backstory again. I feel like he's got the vengeance story. He's the vengeance character. Like Uraraka wants to become a hero to make money to support her family. Byakugo feels like it's his, like he's been destined since he was a kid to be this. Deku feels like he never had a chance and this is finally his chance kind of thing. Todoroki has the like I'm gonna do it in spite of somebody, and that could go a long way. But I want him to give in to it just so he can, like, he's already so OP. I feel like if he used the other side, it would be crazy. And I really hope we get some kind of explanation on how close is Endeavor to All Might. Is it not even like, is it embarrassing to talk about, or are they really like that close? We'll see. But like, share, favorite, subscribe. Hopefully later today we will have Boruto up. And I might not get another My Hero episode up until maybe Friday or Sunday or so. But we'll see. Like, share, favorite, subscribe, and as always,